Melbourne and on relay to over 40 stations around Australia. Welcome to our special Easter Saturday edition of Hey Hey It's Saturday Night, starring the Chief Bunny, Daryl Summers, Oswald Q Bunny and Jackie We Think the Bunny Died McDonald. And now let's really put our bunnies together for the stars of the show.
Also have a name that's like Kamal, but it's not Kamal, it's Limahl.
Limahl.
And Limahl was the lead singer with a group in early '83. It was with a group called Kajagoogoo.
Eh?
And what did they have?
I thought he said that.
I
What
thought
was
he said
the
Kajagoogoo.
Too Shy or something? Was that Too Shy the big?
Oh, no wonder it wasn't a hit.
Yes. Oh, what a monster hit that was.
Yeah.
Listen,
I knew a
that's
monster
really,
like that.
And
really,
he's broken out in a rash. No,
Oh,
he's broken out, and he's now solo. He's left the band.
Has
He's
he?
doing his own thing.
Is he?
He's doing it over at the
wonder
moment,
he's
I think,
broken
by
out.
the position he's in. And we welcome to Hey Hey It's Saturday, nice guy, Limahl,
Limahl.
and Only for Love. You sing it.
If that's your problem, don't let it show. You will find yourself deceiving. Love can be unsure. Keep a level head, maintain your pride. Then you can face the situation straight in the eye. And this is Shirley, and she comes on so wrong, and she smells that smell that leads you on. Try to see it through, playing out your part, making certain when you give your heart, it's only for love. Only for love. Love was never planned ever before. Some have spent their whole life searching, old and insecure. But as suddenly as that, love will arrive, and you recognize the feeling. You're on fire. And this is Charlie, as she moves in close. When she moves that move, there's no suppose. You find your heart when you're apart. But when you give your heart, it's only for love. Only for love. Only when you give your heart, it should be only for love. Give your heart only for love. Give your heart only for
That's Limahl on Hey Hey It's Saturday Night, and Only for Love. Fall in love, fall in love, only for love.
What a good song and everything.
I like it.
Welcome back, or as David Frost used to say, Welcome back. He always sounds as if he's half Molly, doesn't he?
Oh,
David
who?
Frost.
David
when he
Frost?
does that Black Douglas
Yeah.
Scotch ad, he's sort of.
Well,
Black Douglas is a really nice drink.
Well, they had 25 takes on that.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. Takes a while.
We just saw Lamal just perform. Not Kamal, Lamal.
Kamal.
Lamal, who used to be the lead singer with Kajagoogoo, is out on his own.
There he is, out on his
there he is.
own.
Now come over, Lamal, and welcome to
Yes.
Australia, our humble little television show that we call
Come
Hey
on.
Hey It's Saturday Night.
Do come in.
Hey, put it there.
Hey!
Thank you. Would you like to meet Oswald Pugh? You can shake his foot.
Oh,
Very
nice.
careful with it.
Oh, it's the first time that's ever happened.
Shake
And I
foot.
liked it.
Now, is this your first time to Australia?
Yeah.
That's good. You didn't ever get here with Kajagoogoo.
No, we never got here at all.
And you left the group to go solo.
They chucked me out.
Did they?
Yeah, it's true.
What, personality clash usually happens in groups.
Well, in England, it was a big story, especially in the national papers, because we were such a big thing.
Yes, yeah, right.
Hitting #1, 9 countries, etc. Then to suddenly for the band to throw out the singer, that's why it was such a big story. But of course, it's so far away in Australia, it's hard to keep a profile going and know exactly what happens.
Well, I know you're very big in Germany and Japan. That Only for Lovers going well there. And what's the new album that's coming out soon?
Don't suppose.
Are you
Don't
good? Are
suppose.
you popular with people who actually won the war as well?
I guess he is.
No,
I think.
I just wonder. It sort of splits his audience, doesn't it?
I don't know where this guy's coming from.
I don't think really there are any barriers now. You know, I mean,
No
if
barriers.
Mel Brooks can put out Hitler's rap, what next? But we have two young girls who are waiting at the gate, dying to meet you. They might be related to you. I don't know. But would you like to come over, girls, and meet Lamal? Come around this way because we don't
No,
want
I
to show
don't know
anything over
anything
there.
about this. What
No,
they
tricked me into
Marie
this.
and Julie. We just found out their names. They are wrapped in you, and they just wanted to say hello.
They're
so
on
this
the-
is on camera. This is national exposure here. It's Marie and Julie.
Look at that.
Marie.
Oh, that's lovely.
There you go. Now this
6
is
months in every hug, folks.
this is legitimate. Two fans meeting pop star here.
Direct from the
I'd just like to
balcony.
get a question into the girls, if I may. The girls. We know you like Lamal, and that's lovely. But
What do you think of Kamal, girls?
yes, come on.
Do we have to answer that?
No, you don't. No, but listen. With all honesty, I want you to look. You're in here, in the studio, we're under lights. It's this, hey, it's Saturday night.
Oh, Reddy's
You've
right.
got Lamal over there. You've got Daryl and Ozzy here.
Yeah, we're
Come on.
here.
Who do you really like the best? Come on.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay,
that's
Media
a
Watch
little bit.
TV.
Here we
go.
Okay, roll Betamaxes and hold that freeze frame as hey, it's Saturday night. I can wait, Murray. Roll Betamaxes and hold that freeze frame as hey, it's Saturday night presents the segment Ad Agencies, Continuity Directors, Producers, Directors, and Film Studios 8. Media Watch TV.
Now,
TV.
we weren't really going to just brush it off like that. We know you like Lamal more than us, and we're prepared to cop it, aren't we?
Yeah, I
How
am.
much do you want paid?
Have you got a question for Lamal?
G'day, it's the Paran Police here. I've got a certain question I'd like to put to Limal.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hi.
Limal, is it? You're one of these scruffy pop singers out from Epomiland.
No, listen, we don't let
You
that.
keep
No,
your hands off our girls.
please, decorum.
I could have really handled that. I wanted to talk to him.
Do you? I'll get him back. Hello?
Funny he knows the number.
Sorry, I've got through to another department. Just have a word to this fella.
Hello.
House of Paradise, can I help you?
Sorry, I thought it was.
Your normal booking, Mr. Lamar?
Having trouble with our phone.
Oh, that's
tonight.
it. It's ringing. Hang on. Here we go.
That's the
Yeah,
police
here we go.
station now. I got. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
It's Meg.
Hi, Nick.
No, Meg.
Meg.
Yes. My,
Oh, hi, Liz.
My son, Prince Prince, what's his name? You know, the one's going up.
Charles?
No, Andrew.
Andrew.
Oh, Prince Anne.
Yes.
Drew.
No, Prince Andrew, you great quince. He's going to start up a new group called Catch a Cuckoo. It's an attempt at
Catch a
real
Cuckoo.
humor.
Catch a what?
Catch a coup, start coup.
Yes.
No.
No? That's an attempt at regal humor.
Yes, it didn't go. It went a bit flat. Goodbye,
Yeah,
Liz.
I
I
like the
thought,
proverbial
not
bloody
bad,
much
not
more.
bad, Your
Right,
Majesty.
and a happy Easter to you.
Shut your face.
Have you got a question you've been dying to ask Lamal that you're going to ask him
Not
on
too-
television?
Not too personal.
I bet they were in the balcony at
Will
the
you be back
Palais
in
last
Australia?
Sunday.
Will you be back in Australia? Now, he's already in
How soon?
Australia.
No, will he be back?
Right. concert
Will
tour,
I
you
be
mean?
back? God, I've got to think about that
Okay,
one.
we've got 10 seconds on the clock. Your answer starts...
Yes, of course I'll be back.
You will be back?
Yes, he'll be
I want to
back.
come back and tour.
You do?
Yeah, in October or November.
October, November. Something just happened to me, which hasn't happened to me on television before. I'd
well,
like to
look,
bring your
hang
attention. I've got. That happens every week. That's funny for you. Honestly, look. I've got my
his
finger
impression of
stuck.
Merrill.
Sorry, I got my finger stuck right up your back. She can talk other ways anyway, but
You just go right up her back, you know.
Look, would you like to go over and chat
He
to
wants to
Lamal?
be a
I know you've got a
ventriloquist.
million questions to ask him. You
Okay,
just pop
let's
over there
go.
with the
Okay,
girls.
thank you.
And away you go. That was Lamal and two people who were waiting legitimately at the gate, or illegitimately
Yes.
at the gate. Just to
Darryl
see
rushed
their
over
idol.
them, thought they were here to see him, and found out they
Yeah.
were for Lamal.
Yeah. Listen, second room with the pink door on the left is the... There we go. Well. Okay. There it is.
Close up, camera 2, close up. Don't shoot wide, don't shoot wide.
I hope your mother's not watching.
A couple of days ago, the ABC in Adelaide called me up, and they wanted to play a joke, and they thought they were playing a joke,
Yes.
and they played some of the music. If I heard it, I said,
Great
"Sure."
Marilyn impression.
There it is. That's Lamal over there trying very hard to look like someone else.
And then they had somebody else called Emal, and it was actually Barry Crocker doing a bad impression of John Blackman.
Oh, is it really? That's Bezza.
That's banal.
All right, so listen, we'll get off now. You stick around because I've got a tribute to you.
What are we going to do with this then?
Well, we're going to keep that, and that's how we'll
I've got a
contest
suggestion, Kamal.
tomorrow.
Tell our futures, our fortunes.
You do
Yes,
it first, and
yes.
I'll follow you.
Next week. Next week, we'll give her. You've got to give birth dates and all that. But
We'll give her something and she can tell us what'll happen to you.
that is quite freaky. That hold on.
See if maybe she sent him 200.
Tomorrow.
No.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow. No, not at all. That's really quite incredible. So that lady will be on, and we'll. Thanks, mate. Stick around, and we'll be back very shortly with a commercial
Where's
break.
Lamal?
Shortly, Norley Road to sing
After
Maybe
commercial.
Tomorrow. Oh, it's worth a try. You're welcome back to Hey Hey, it's Saturday night. Once again, time for discussion and with a whole lot of famous people and Kamal.
Well, here we are. We're excited. We've got a panel.
We've got a panel.
Always excited when we have a panel. I guess anyone would be excited if they had a panel. And we have Johnny Chester on the far end of the panel.
There he is. No, that's you, Johnny.
Sorry.
Where are you next engaged, John?
Well, it's funny you should ask me that, Daryl, but as of next week, we're doing 4 weeks around the hotel circuit in Melbourne. We haven't done this for about 7 years.
Yeah?
And we open next Thursday night just down the road at the Anchor and Hope in Richmond.
Oh, you mean working?
Yes, working. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just thought
Yeah,
you had 4
well,
weeks around
yes,
the
we might be there Wednesday for the other though. But Thursday night at the Anchor and Hope for
Yeah.
4 weeks, and then Friday night at the post office in Coburg for 4 weeks.
Oh, what about the hotel?
And no, just at the post office. Where was I? And Saturday night at the Bayswater Hotel for
Great.
4 weeks, and then 4 weeks at the Max Melton Hotel on
So
Sunday
you'll
nights.
actually be living at home at your place of abode in Melbourne and see your kids.
That's right, and we've got it really
that's
well
lovely.
organised. That finishes on the 20th of May, and on the 21st of May we leave town and we open on the 22nd in Burke.
Do you really?
In Burke.
That's in the back of. That's really
Yeah.
way
Burke.
out country.
Not Burke as in
Lamal, of course, being next
idiot, as
to
you might
Johnny
call
Chester,
Burke.
and Kamal next to Lamal.
There you go.
Kamal,
You're all here.
Lamal meeting there for the very first time,
Live on TV.
Live on TV.
live on TV. Did you spike your hair and with the blonde bit just to be a little different
Well, I
from
was
Kamal?
just-
Because I noticed your voice is very, very similar.
I was just late getting here now because the wig was in the box.
Oh, really?
Right. So, if you take the
Looks
wig,
very
what am I
nice.
supposed to do?
Yeah, I guess it's something that sticks to you. How did you get those spikes to stay like that?
Actually, seriously, I put baby oil on it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You met Murray Tregoning, our sound man? He puts baby oil on
On his
everything.
cassettes. There's a little cap gun there, which we completely missed. Let's go into the first clip, shall we, and see what you think of Don't Answer Me by Alan Parsons Project. There it was, Alan
was
Parsons
interesting.
project. Don't answer me. Interesting animation there.
Yeah, but I think I like Snake or Garfield better.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, that's intellectual from on
yeah.
your part.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know you were into animation.
Oh, yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah? That's good. You're
Comic
bringing,
strips and stuff like that.
Are you bringing something else out that we don't know?
Should see some of the animations he's been out with.
Why are you looking over there? He's
Because that's
not
where
over-
he is. He's up there. He's in a booth up there.
Can't see through a
chained
brick
to the
wall.
booth.
Yes. Well, John, did you enjoy that?
Yes, actually, I think it's a.
Hello.
It's lighting here.
Yes?
Could you get Kamal to smile so we can see where he is?
There. Thank you very much. Listen,
You used that line last week. Can't you
likes
think of a
that
new
line.
word?
He's running out of them.
He doesn't have many, Kamal.
Did I?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, John.
Yes. Right.
John?
Yeah.
Pardon.
No, John.
Oh, sorry.
John.
The other John.
Hello, John.
Sorry, yes?
Johnny.
Oh, I don't know. Two Johns and a Lamal and a Kamal.
Sorry.
John?
Yeah.
Chester.
Yes, we open at the Anchor and Hope.
All right.
Sorry. Where were we? Oh, sorry. I think it'll be. I do think it'll be a hit, but it's a great clip. But it's sort of. I think it. You tend to watch the clip and read the words that are written on the.
And forget about the song.
And forget about the song. But I think the song, if you sort of forgot about the clip, which is not really much good on television, I think if we hear it on the radio a bit, it'll be a hit.
Yeah, all right. Okay, Lamal, what did you... Did that music grab you from
Well,
Alan
I only
Parsons
saw
project?
20 seconds of it.
Yeah, that's what we play here.
Well,
We're
you've
a
gotta
very
be quick
pacey
and
Is that
show.
all the viewers saw?
Yes,
Oh, they
Right.
probably saw a lot more than
Well,
that.
in that case,
undecided.
This man was once
Fair
accused of trying to break into Princess Anne's nose bag.
Are you...
is that meant to be funny?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Australian humour, mate.
He
Are
does
you-
horse
Where is
jokes.
he?
He's up there. Are you touring on this trip? You're not...
No, just promotion.
Yeah, and then you'll come back later on. Uh-huh. Right, good.
Lemar, let me ask you something. On the ABC
You wanna do
program...
so with
no,
me?
no, I don't mean
That'll
that.
be... What a great double.
Just
They
like
played-
back home,
they played
Lamal,
a
isn't
track
it?
of your... something of yours. What's John up to
I
again?
don't know what he said.
Anyway, let him do his own show. They played some of your music which was unaccompanied. Do you do that? Or is it they were fooling me? Because I heard you do something else which was kind of rock and roll. But the one they played on the ABC was an
One down the
acapella.
road feeling groovy and hot.
That's
I'm
the
not the type. It's the beast.
That was
Is
one.
that an unaccompanied bit?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes. he
Can
does
you do a little bit of it now?
Yeah, I need harmonies.
Can
Can we all do the
yeah,
harmonies?
hey.
Okay,
What's the
what
word?
happens is when I go, one down the road feeling groovy and hot, you go, hot. Not the top, feel like that's over the top. Hot. Okay, like that.
On top.
Wandering down the road feeling groovy and hot.
Hot.
I'm not the type to feel like that's over the top.
Hot. No, top there.
Top, it was top.
Hop first.
Okay,
Hop and then
okay,
top.
no,
Okay.
it's that.
Go.
I can't,
Hops.
I can't remember
bit
what or
back.
when or where it was at.
At?
At.
Hot top hat. Hat.
Hot top hat. Here we go. Oh, that's from the top.
Wandering down the road feeling groovy and hot. I'm not the type to how to believe this over the top. I can't remember what or when or where it was at.
Top hat.
Very good.
Okay, that's great. That's.
I've died
I'm
it
sorry I
down.
brought up
Where are
the
you
subject.
performing, Kamal? You're at.
It needs a good clip.
Next Thursday.
No, it does. No, it really does.
You're
Don't you
Thursday
want
at the concert hall?
Can I say about the Alan Parsons
Please
project
do,
first? Then
yes.
you can.
Yep.
I'm very biased to Alan Parsons' music. You know, the Eye in the Sky and the Turn of the Friendly Card, and maybe
That was the backing. The backing on that track that you did quite a few years ago is the Alan Parsons project, I believe. So you're going to say top
for
10.
me, from a very sort of a subjective point of view, I hope it's a top 10
All right, good, fine, top 10. And you're appearing next Thursday at the concert
at
hall.
the your art centre here.
The Art Centre.
Yeah,
Right.
at the concert hall.
Yeah, at the Art Centre.
And then the following night in Adelaide.
Yes.
And then back to Sydney. But I've just had a confirmation of a concert with the Queensland Symphony Orchestra on the
Fantastic.
22nd of May with Tommy Tico conducting.
Marvellous.
And
Not bad. There are only 3 of them in that orchestra.
yes, John.
But it's a great big sound they get, and they might be in
It's
discussion.
amazing what
very-
you can do with bananas and pineapples.
It is. We only have time for that one thing. We're going to
You're
take a
kidding.
break and coming back, and we're going to do a little tribute to Kamal.
Oh, that's
no more
nice.
discussion. We're going to do another number. All right. Okay. Back short. Well, here we are, just wandering down the road towards the end of our program because we're off at 12 o'clock. Hope you've enjoyed it if you've come home from the theatre. We're going to play one more clip now for our discussion panel. We have Johnny Chester, Limal and Kamal with us at the moment, and we are throwing ourselves into Will Powers. That's the name of the act. Smile, the name of the number.
Just because the morning is sunny, to say hello, to say goodbye. Maybe something
Smile by Will Powers. Johnny Chester.
I don't know about that one.
No?
It didn't really get me where it matters.
Is it a bit late for you? Should you be
That's
in bed
probably
by now?
what it is, yeah. Yes, no, I wasn't. I didn't. Yeah.
Not
I
into
don't,
rap
hang
dancing.
on, I don't have one of those.
Which one would you like?
Okay.
That one there, yeah.
Oh, I have that one.
Funny Marilyn said.
don't have one of that.
All right.
No, there was a,
I
that was a
didn't,
Marilyn video.
I didn't like
could
it
have
very
put
much.
that up.
That's all. I'm sorry, Will. I know he's...
Oh, it's finished now, is it? Oh, a little face bit's finished. So, John, you... Oh, look at that. Weird.
It's really clever, all that stuff, but I...
Yeah, but you don't like that, John? Lamal, what do you think?
Well, this guy had a medium hit in England with a song called Kissing with Confidence, which was almost spoken. So hearing that, showing off the voice and a lot of soul, and I think could be promising.
So you'd give
So
it not a
I
yuck,
would
but
say...
Big in Bitalonia. Yes, could be Big in Bitalonia. Kamal, what did you think of
the
it?
thing is, what I was looking for was Will Powers. What does he look like? Because the video doesn't sort of give you any idea.
Well, he's either the bloke or the bird.
Yeah, you know.
He's probably Indian, he doesn't want to show what he looks like.
That's exactly. You could have hit the nail on the head.
You mean he's got a problem there?
Did you like it?
Actually, I think it's great music to do your exercise to and all of that. I mean, there's so much like it, and
Yeah.
He's got
it's
a
not a.
butch voice.
Yeah, he's got a very low bass voice.
If I had that voice, it'd be great.
It would be rather weird if you had that voice.
Okay, if I talk...
All right.
Okay, let's say, hi, how are you? Okay.
Hi, how are you?
That's great, but we can still see Kamal, so it doesn't work. Okay, we're going to thank the panel. You gave it a...
I just sort of feel undecided about it.
Okay, all right, we're undecided.
So many people are unkind.
We thank the panel. We'll take a break. We're coming back to close the show with a tribute to Kamal.
Why?
Lovely.
Why?
Need your favorite jeans shrink.
Why not?
Everyone has problems. Doesn't mean you have to be a sourpuss. After all, the expression you wear
Janet
on your
Street
face
Porter.
is far more important than the clothes you wear on your back.
Only
Instead of
prettier.
Oh, we're going to
Wow.
go, Jackie. We're
This is
saying
it.
good night.
Straight under the pillow. Good
Yeah.
night, everybody.
See you next week. And here's Daryl and the gang and the band with
Yes,
a
he's-
tribute
Aw.
to Kamal.
All of them singing, dancing.
This is a tribute to your good self, a man who we know and love. Well, we know, and he's sitting there, and you don't know what we're going to do. But we thought I'd put my little thing on. This number that you did many years ago, which we're going to try and we're about to massacre this wonderful number. Just throw me that. Thank you very much. This is a different version of the. Could you please not do that? A different version of the number that you brought out 15 years ago. It was originally a what? Whose number?
Eddie Rabbit wrote this.
Eddie Rabbit wrote this. Eddie's not with us tonight, but I am, and I'm about to launch into it. Here we go. Tribute to your good self. I hear your footsteps walking down the hallway in the middle of the night. Whoa, whoa. Then I start hearing little sounds that come so magnified. Would it be in the quiet? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The kitchen phone that rings, and when you answer quickly, speaking in a whisper, I'm left to wonder. I'm left to wonder why. Get the earmuffs for Kamal.
We suffered for his music.
That I'm hearing.
Now it's his turn.
Oh, the sound of goodbye. The sound of goodbye. Whoa, whoa. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Here comes another verse. The stocking feet that softly tiptoe through the room when I lay half asleep. Whoa, whoa. The clinking and the fumbling. What did you say? Rubbish. Yes, that always plays the creaks. Whoa! Hey. Whoa! The snapping latches on the suitcase that you carried with you to your mother's. On those weekends, many times I got a feeling. No, sorry, I mean now I got a lonely feeling that I'm hearing the sound of goodbye.
Goodbye. It'll be it. That's all, folks. Give been watching this in stereo vision, which means you need two eyes.